That's what I'm saying. Just so you guys know, just a little heads up. I don't know if we changed the restart rule or not, but I still go with the one that Brittany made. No restarts. I like that restart rule. All right, Aaron. No, you're all good. Just sit on the bucket, C4. All right, drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are almost ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Oh, trouble's there on the downhill, getting a little wrong. They get right back going. So it's going to be, it looks like Chris Klein jumping right back up to that top spot. That's Zach in the 2 spot. Then we got Russell in the 3. Henry in the 4. Oh, no. It's because now all of them showed up. Why? So bump 3. Then all 3 of them bump? Gang. Well, he's not running his C. And Chris Klein broke. Zach leading away. There he is down the back straightaway up front here in this one. Henry in the 2 spot. Russell in the 3. Zach down the back straightaway. Up front here in this one. He's trying to run away with this one as he has half a track up on the field. Better come up and get a lap up on these guys. 2 in, 3 to go. Battle for second and third now. Down the back straightaway. Russell all over Henry. Into the back shovel. Double single. Trouble's there for Russell. Getting a little wrong. Oh, trouble's here for Henry. He picked it up. Next time, throw it. Watch at the end of the straightaway. Oh. Trouble's there for Russell. Getting a little wrong there. Henry now jumping back up into the 2 spot. A little bit of troubles there for Henry now. Russell going to be able to close in a little bit. 2 minutes left to go. Minute 35 left to go. Up next, race number 2, Novice A Main. I think some of you guys are ready. You guys are already lined up before race 1, so if you aren't ready, make sure you are. We're going to need volunteers for the next race. If I can have some volunteers ready, please, for the next race. Lane's going to be helping us out for that one and C4, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys wanting the help. I do appreciate that. 1 minute left to go. Hey, you did it to yourself, buddy. Come on, Marshall. Great Marshall. Oh my God. Buddy doesn't know how to marshal anymore, dude. Makes 1A main and just all over the place. First A main he's gonna ever see at a points race. I like that. I like that. still might be in the B main, but not high. 20 seconds left. Five seconds left. Good news for these three drivers. All three of these guys will be bumping up into the C main. One guy dropped out of the C main, so all three you guys will be bumping up here. Zach gonna take it though. Henry in the 2. Russell gonna finish up in the 3. You three are still gonna be bumping up into the C main.
The race is completed.
Up now, race number 2, Novice A main. Drivers from the last one and 2 volunteers. Oh, our 2 volunteers already blowing off the track. Thank you, guys. Family come, I guess. That's why. Jeez. Yep. Same. My girlfriend's never coming to watch me race again. Hot. You're so funny. You're so funny. Just wait until I tell your.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
What? To be. What does that mean? Like soon to be? Or like will be? Like, I don't even know. C4, go fucking marshal. All right, and C4 is going to be marshaling on the green bucket. Aaron, we're good on marshals, by the way, so just to let you know. I wish. Yeah, line him up on the back stretch as well. No, he doesn't know how. No. It's his first time. All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Slow him down, slow him down. This time you guys are going to be lining up on the back straightaway. So get them all on the back straightaway. Order will be Jace on the 1. Jace is going to be the clear buggy, the clear one lane. That's going to be your 1 driver.
To the start of the
yep.
race.
And then Kaysen, the orange 4-wheel, is going to be the 2 driver. Grace, I'm pretty sure, is the all blue. She's going to be on the 3. Jake is going to be on the 4. That's the Jake car right there lane. And then Carson on the 5. Carson's going to be the all white.
To the start of the race.
7.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Just heads up, novice racers. You guys can win it on the first corner. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals, I hope you guys are ready. This time, you guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Great start here. Oh, trouble's on the tabletop. Your TQ getting caught up there. Whoa, sending it over the front. Looks like it's Jace up front, Kaysen in the 2. Then we got Grace in the 3, Jason the 4, all right there together. Oh, trouble's there for Kaysen trying to go triple. Oh, watch on the front. Trouble's there for your leader. Getting caught up in the pipe there. Kaysen now right there behind him, jumping over him almost. Getting caught up on the pipe. Oh, Kaysen going end over end there. Set him up to where he could triple. Oh no, looks like one car going to be broke out of this one early. It's now Grace up front to all blue. Jake in the 2. Kaysen right there behind him in the 3 spot. Grace still up front, that all blue leading away. Jake in the 2 spot, that all orange buggy. Kaysen also in an all orange buggy. He's in that 3 spot. Then we got Carson in the 4, Hudson in the 5. Jake's going to be out of this one early. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Grace up front, leading away. She's in that all blue. Kaysen now jumping up into the 2 spot. Trouble's there for Kaysen. Jake going back by for the 2. Trouble's there for Jake. Getting caught up there. He's still going to be right there behind Kaysen down the back straightaway. Oh, watch it there at the end of the straightaway. Trouble's there for Kaysen. Jake right there behind him now for that 2 spot. Grace looking to actually put a lap up on these guys here. She's up front in this one, working her way through some lap traffic here. Trouble's there for Kaysen. Trouble's there for Jake. Side by, or nose to tail there over the front side. A minute 10 left to go. Second and third on the right side roller. Jake to the inside, making a move for that 2 spot there now.
1 minute left.
Trouble's there for Kaysen. We got 1 minute left to go. Trouble's there for Jake. Trouble's there for Kaysen as well. Your top 3 getting all caught up. Grace looking to put a lap up on these guys. Kaysen trying to go for the triple. Now Jake up into the 2 spot. Grace with almost a lap up on the field here. 30 seconds left to go. $15 seconds left to go. Time is going to expire. You will be done when you cross. Jake going to come up. Oh, no, trouble's here for Jake.
Grace
Kaysen going to try and get to the 2 spot here. Oh!
Jake Allison done. Kaysen Moran done.
I got a couple cars to finish. I got that red truck to finish. The red truck to finish. I got the red truck to finish. Red truck to finish still, guys. Red truck to finish. Track is still hot. I still got 1 truck to finish, guys. All right, that is a race. No more.
The race is completed.
All right, Grace and Jake. Grace going to take it. Jake 2, Kaysen 3. Top 3. Head to the podium for a podium picture. Top 3. Head to the podium for podium picture and reward. Marshals, I need 2 guys to grab the blowers, please. Up now, race number 3, B main of our 21.5 two-wheel drive buggies. Drivers from, or I need volunteers. All right, help us out. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers as I can get. Help us out, guys. Up now, race number 3. I need some volunteers out here to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I got Chris Camara out here helping us out. I got Jordan Irvin. Looks like these are 21.5 A-main guys helping us out. Maybe 21.5 A-main guys want to help us out for this one. Volunteers, guys. Volunteers, help us out. Are you helping out, Cody? Thank you, Cody, for helping us out. A couple more, guys. Where are you guys at? Need a couple more volunteers. Help us out. Jason Runke. Are you going to make this one, Jason Runke? You going to make this one? I need volunteers still. Volunteers. And is Jason Runk going to make this one? I don't see him in the pit, so I don't think he's going to make this one. A couple more volunteers.
Start of the race.
Thank you, Kevin, even though you're eating a donut. 2 more.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Victor. All right. Order will be Steve Spears on the number 1 spot. Chris Gross going to be on the number 2 spot. Zach Spears going to be on the number 3. Chris Cup, you're going to move up into the 4 spot. Terry up into the 5. Chris Klein 6. Russell 7. Camila 8. Oh, don't worry. He was eating banana pudding on the top left earlier, so he's fine. All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals, make sure you guys are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Everyone off and underway. Couple guys trying to go for some early passes here. Not going to make them happen. Pile up on the tabletop. Some guys get through. It looks like it's going to be Steve Spears up front. Chris Cup in the 2 from the 5. Oh, trouble's there for Chris Cup. Tagging into the pipe there. Never again. Steve Spears up front leading away. Chris Cup in the 2 spot. Just coming up on 1 minute in. 4 to go. Looks like Chris Cup now moving up into the 2. Steve still in that 2 spot. These guys in bump spots here. Chris Gross up into the 3. Had little problems off the start. Gets right back going up into the 3 spot. Zach in the 4. Russell up into the 5. Camila in the 6. Terry 7. Chris Klein 8. Minute 30 and 3:30 to go. Up next, Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. 2 in, 3 to go. Chris Cup still leading away in this one. Steve Spears in that 2 spot. Your leader's coming through. A lot of lap traffic here trying to get through. Looks like trouble's there for Steve. That may allow Chris Gross now right there behind him. Trouble's there for Chris Cup. Everyone going all sorts of upside down there. Coming across the line. Steve up front, Chris 2. Chris Gross now right there behind these guys in the 3 spot. Trouble's there for Chris Cup. Chris Gross in the middle of that one. Trouble's there for Chris Gross. Get a little wrong. Now Zach closing in that gap. Trouble's there for Chris Gross. These guys trying to work through some lap traffic here. Trouble's there for Steve. All these guys right here together. Chris Gross now up into the bump spot. Trouble's here coming across the line. What is going on? Oh, Trouble's there for Steve Spears. That's going to drop him down to maybe the 4 spot now. Watch it in the triple. Looks like that may be Zach Spears now jumping up front. Chris Gross in the 2. Then we have Steve Spears in the 3. Chris Cup 4. Camila up into the 5 spot. Terry 6. Russell 7. Chris Klein 8. 1:50 left to go. Minute 25 left to go. Zach Spears up front. Chris Gross in the 2. These two looking to bump their ways up into the A main. Chris Cup in the 3. Steve Spears in the 4. They're still battling for 3rd and 4th. Trouble's there for Chris Cup. That's going to drop him down to the 4 spot. One minute left to go. Watch triple. Clear. Trouble's there for Chris Gross now. Steve Spears closing in that gap. Oh, Trouble's there. Steve Spears going flying there. A little bit of a traction roll. That's going to allow Chris Gross to get a little bit of a gap. Trouble's here. That was Chris Cup going upside down. Chris and Steve still battling for 3rd and 4th. 25 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go. Time's gonna expire. UBW cross. Zach Spears, you are done with the win.
Zach Spears done. Chris Cup done. Steve Spears done.
That is a race.
Chris
Zach
Klein
and
done.
Chris Gross going to be
Lima
bumping
done.
up into the A main. Chris
Gross
Cup in the
done.
3. Steve Spears
race
4.
is
Camila
completed.
5. Russell 6. Terry 7. Chris 8. Up now, race number 4. Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Drivers from the last one, each guys right back out here to Marshall.
All right, we'll switch to the A announcer now. Noah didn't hear me. All right, this is Mod 2-wheel drive buggy A main. Mitchell, Nick, Noah, and Hendrick. Thank you, marshals with the blowers. I need racers from the last race
2
out to
minutes
Marshall,
to
please.
The start of the race.
Had plenty of racers, so we shouldn't have any trouble having marshals here. Got a car stuck up in the corner. Thank you, Chris. Let's see. Get somebody on the red bucket, and then we're done. Move down a hand. All right. red bucket, please. All right, let's not kill the marshal on his way to his spot. All right, we're going to line them up on the backstretch. Mitchell Gardner in the number 1, Nick Gibson in the number 2, Noah Hicklin number 3, Hendrick Westmoreland in the number 4. This time we will be racing heads up.
1 minute to the
On the
start
top,
of
no.
the race.
All right, Mitchell, Nick, Noah, Hendrick. No restart. Don't crash. All right, racers ready?
45
Racing heads
seconds
up
to the
on the
start of the
tone.
race.
Hey, they listened to me. They didn't crash. Noah with a little mistake. He's going to be the first one to lose touch with the lead pack. Looks like he's actually coming right back on him, though. Fast lap right now, 13.7 by Nick before he crashed. 13.8 by Noah, 13.9 by, or 13.8 by, 13.1 by Mitchell. 13.5 by Noah, 13.7 by Nick. 15.1 for Hendrick. Got Mitchell out front, followed 1.3 seconds later by Noah, who just turned to 13.5, his best lap of the race. Looking for 12s from one or more of these guys. They ever run them earlier. 13.48 for Noah, his best of the race, 1.3 behind. Oh, stuffs it in the pipe. Going to cost him second place as Nick Gibson goes by. Now Mitchell Gardner going to have about a 3.6 second lead. Mitchell with 13.5. Hendrick at 15.1, his best. Here comes your leader with a 13.1. Noah 13.00 coming close to that 12-second lap. Or a lap into 12s, I mean. 2 down, 3 to go. Up on the pipe, Noah is. Oh, Nick with a problem. Noah getting caught up in it, so they stay together. Right, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Fast lap, and then Nick Gibson 13.2 there. His best of the race. Fast lap overall still belongs to Noah, a 13.00. Oh, your leader upside down. He had a 6-second lead. Both he and Nick turned 13.5, so that 6-second lead stays there. Hendrick giving Nick plenty of room. .23.03 pace for Mitchell Gardner out front. He has a problem. Nick comes up. Nick goes by. Nick had a 13.1 last time by, his best lap of the race. Now we got a battle up front. 4 tenths. Oh, Noah with trouble on a triple. Mitchell right there on Nick's rear wing. Oh, Mitchell with the trouble coming up the tabletop. Nick now
left.
with, let's see, on the clock, 2.2 second lead with less than a minute to go. 23.08 for Nick Gibson. 23:11 for Mitchell. .2206 for Noah. Mitchell 2.7 behind with 30 seconds left. Nick with a problem. Mitchell going to be right there. Makes it interesting here for the last it's probably 2 laps. Well, maybe they'll get 3. They are nose to tail as they go down the straightaway. Nick Gibson, Mitchell Gardner. Oh, Nick up on the pipe. Mitchell gets inside. This is going to be their last lap. Nick going to try to come back. Watch it up on the tabletop. Watch it down at the end. Oh, Nick with a run. They get tied up. If nobody wants to finish.
Mitchell Gardner done.
All right, Mitchell takes it,
Done.
followed by Nick and Noah
Hickman
and
done.
Hendrick.
Hendrick Westmoreland done. The race is completed.
Next up, our 17.5 expert C main. Matthew, Dennis, Mark, Brad, Steve, Zach, Henry, and Russell.
Up now, race number 5. Drivers from the last one and a couple volunteers out here to help us out. As many volunteers as we can get.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
We're going to need volunteers for
1
this one.
minute to
Only
the
had
start
3
of
in
the
that race, and one of them is going to be called on the next race. Or only had 4 in that race. One of them is going to call on the next race, giving us only 3.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I need volunteers out here to help us out. Volunteers out here to help us out.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Volunteers. I need volunteers out here to help us out. Volunteers, please help us out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I need volunteers. 2 more. Now just 1 more. Thank you, Robert. 1 more. Also, waiting on a check from Henry and Russell. We did bump 3, so. Henry and Russell. You guys making this one? Okay, what about Henry? Henry, you making this one? Are you making this one? 17.5 C main. All right, we're just going to go with this. Matthew on the 1. Then we got Mark on the 2, Brad on the 3, Steve 4, Zach 5. All right, drivers are ready, quarter marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 17.5 C main. Matthew going to lead him across the line here. Brad in the 2, Steve 3, Zach 4, Mark 5. Matthew Schroeder up front, leading away down the back straightaway. Brad Sharp sitting in that 2 spot. Steve Spears right there behind him in the 3. Trouble's there for Mark, going down to the 4 spot. Zach up to the, down to the 5. Zach up to the 4 now. Minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Matthew up front, leading away. Brad Sharp still in that 2 spot. Matthew in his own world here, leading away. Two in, 3 to go. Looks like, trouble's there for Steve. I was going to say he was closing the gap on Brad, but trouble's there for Brad at the end of the straightaway. Mark now jumping up into the 3 spot, trying to close down or chase down Brad. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Looks like a little bit of a longer lap there for Brad. Steve in the 3, Mark in the 4, but they're closing in on Brad now. A battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Oh, Mark getting a little lucky there, actually making a move on Steve now. Oh, trouble's there for Mark though, getting a little wrong. Steve gets by for the 3 spot, trying to close down Brad. Watch on the back straightaway, go low, go low, go low. Clear. Minute 40 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Matthew up front, leading away. He has a lap up on the field here in this one.
1 minute left.
Brad in the 2. Mark in the 3 spot. Still not too far back. One mistake from Brad. Mark's right there. .45 seconds left to go. Oh, trouble's there for Mark, getting a little wrong. It's going to give Brad some more breathing room. 35 seconds left. 10 seconds left to go. Your second and third place drivers get by for one more. 5 seconds left to go. Trouble's there for Brad, getting it wrong. Oh, no, trouble's there for Mark. Time's an expiry. BW Cross.
done.
Matthew, you are done with the win. Brad just has to keep that thing on all fours. Oh, and he tags the pipe. Here they go side by side across the line.
Mark Beach done.
Mark going to get it there by
Brad
100th.
Sharp done. Zach
Matthew and
Spears
Mark
done.
going to be bumping up into the B main.
Steve
Brad
Spears
going to
done.
finish up in that 3 spot,
The
just
race is
short.
completed.
Zach 5, Zach 4, Steve 5. Marshals, grab the blowers, please. Up now, race number 6, 13-5 Stadium Truck B main. Marshals, grab the blowers, please. Marshals, grab the blowers. Up now, race number 6, 13-5 Stadium Truck B main. Just a heads up, somebody's keys were left on the handicap spot by the driver's stand. If you know that they were yours, I have them over here in the booth, right by me. If you left your keys on the handicap spot by the driver's stand,
2 minutes to the start of the race.
never mind, they're Victor Berger's. Victor Berger left his car keys on the driver's stand. So you guys can make fun of him. Up now, race number 6, 13-5 Stadium Truck B main. I need all the drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Thank you, Robert. You're the only one that grabbed the blower. I appreciate it. Once again, if you guys are marshalling on the left side, make sure you guys are grabbing the blowers. All right, guys, go ahead and start checking them in. Go ahead and start checking them in.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one.
45
Matthew,
seconds
I'll
to
get
the
you
start
somewhere
of
else.
the race.
Yeah, one of those 3. I at least need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers on the left side. One on the green bucket, one on the back, or one on kind of on the
30
back left,
seconds
I
to the
guess.
start of the race.
Middle back left, whatever you call it. 2 more. Thanks, Kev. 1 more.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
1 more. Help us out in the green bucket. No more laps. Steve Spears is going to be in the number 1 spot. Chris Gross on the 2. Henry 3. Zach 4. All right, drivers ready, corner marshals ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Chris Gross up front. Steve Spears up into the 2 spot. Henry into the 3. Oh, trouble's there for Henry, getting a little wrong. Zach jumping his way past for the 3 spot now. Henry into the 4. Oh, trouble's there for Chris Gross. Tagging the pipe there. Gets back going in the 2 spot. He's still in the bump spot, though. Steve up front. Chris 2. Minute 30 and 3:30 left. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Steve Spears up front, leading away. He has a comfortable gap up on Chris Gross in the 2 spot. These two looking to bump their way up into the A main. Zach in the 3, Henry 4. Minute 15 left to go. Steve Spears still leading away. Chris Gross still in that 2 spot. Steve Spears going upside down. Still has a pretty big gap, though, on the field. 1 minute left to go. .30 seconds left. Five seconds. Time didn't expire. You. We Dominu cross.
Spears done.
Chris and
Chris
Steve.
Gross done.
You guys are done with the bump spot?
Steve Spears done.
Got one to finish. Got one truck to finish. That is a race. Steve
Henry
gonna take it.
Baloo
Chris 2.
done.
You guys are gonna be bumping up into the A
The
main.
race is completed.
Zach 3. Henry 4. Up now. Race number 7. 13.5 4-wheel drive buggy B main. Drivers from the last one and a couple volunteers out here to help us out, please. A couple volunteers help us out.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, need you guys help us out, please? And a couple volunteers, guys. A couple volunteers, help us out. A couple volunteers, please. 2 volunteers. Or 3. 3 volunteers, help us out. Get out there. Thank you, Victor, for helping us out in Marshall, and I appreciate it. All right, looks like we got actually our 3. We got Kevin, Chris Camara, and
1
Victor.
minute
Let's go
to
ahead
the
and shut them
start of
down.
the race.
Thank you, Victor. Appreciate it. And you got the green bucket. Woo! Order will be Bradley Sharp on the number 1 spot. Chris Gross going to be on the number 2 spot. Brad Sharp on the 3. Kieran 4. Chris Klein 5.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I will. Bro, I just want to smoke, dude.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 13.5 full drive buggy B main. Top 2 do bump into the A main. Looks like we got Bradley up front. Brad Sharp up into the 2 spot now. Kieran in the 3. Chris Gross and Chris Klein battling for 4th and 5th. Fortnite's better. Fortnite's the best game. Dang, bro, you tired, dude? 1 minute in, 4 to go. Bradley up front leading away. There he is down the back straightaway now. Brad Sharp in the 2. Trouble's there for Brad. Chris Klein sending the triple to the 2 spot. Brad in the 3. Kieran 4. Chris Gross 5. Minute 30 and 3:30 to go. God damn, dude. Trying to hang this whoa, come on, chill out there, buddy. Wait, wire went out. Hold on, drive full throttle. Hold on, stop, wait, okay, hold on. Wow, and your servo horn's a little loose too, dude. Yeah. Golly. Get a new body while you're at it. That is a sack of shit right there. 2:30 and 2:30 to go. Halfway, Bradley up front. Brad looks like moving up into the 2 spot. Chris Klein. Time for an AE card, am I right?
It's my fault for bragging. I'm like, man, I don't believe in these folks ever.
Time for an AE card. Do it. Do it. You have to now. You have to.
Dude, this is just the kind of...
Oh, it's a day where you get an AE car. I mean, I know I'm right. I'm just waiting. Minute 45 left to go. The Sharps running 1 and 2 right now. One minute left to go. Sharps up front, looking to bump their way up into the A main of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Up next, mod four-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. So hold on, 7. Mod 2-wheel? Yes. And then, what other class is there? We already said slash. Novice maybe? No, you can't do that. Bring back rear motor. Bring that one back. Time didn't expire. You be done when you cross?
Brad Sharp done.
Brad Sharp, you're going to be done with the 2 spot. Bradley,
Bradley
you are done with the
Sharp
win.
done.
Those two going to bump their way up into the A main. Here comes Chris. And that is a race.
Chris Gross
Bradley and
done.
Bragg be bumping our way up into the A
race
main.
is
Chris Gross in
completed.
the 3. Chris Klein 4. Kieron 5. Up now, race number 8. Mod 4-wheel drive buggy. I need drivers from the last one and as many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Volunteers, help us out, guys. Volunteers, please help us out. Drivers from the last race. Need you guys out here to Marshall. Bradley, Brad, Chris Gross. There's Brad. And then also Kieron. Need you guys out here to Marshall. Kieron, need you guys out here to Marshall. All 3. There you are. Higher than a kite. No, I'm smokes inside. 10 a.m. this morning. 10 a.m. I thought you were going to say like a couple months. No, 10 a.m. Oh my goodness.
1 minute to the start
Bradley,
of the
need
race.
you out here to Marshall. One volunteer, help us out.
45 seconds
Come on,
to
guys.
the start of the race.
Yeah. No more laps. Nate Gibson 1, Mitchell 2, Brent 3, Hendrick 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, bet. Thanks, Cuh. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound and the
15
tone.
seconds to the start of the race.
Off and underway. Mod full drive A main. Down the back straightaway, Nick Gibson up front. Mitchell in the 2. Brent in the 3, Hendrick in the 4. All single file into the center double. Looks like that was troubles there for Nick Gibson, dropping him down to the 3 spot now. More troubles there for those guys. It's going to drop Brent down to the 4 spot. Mitchell Gardner leading away, a minute 10 in, 3:50 left to go. Nick Gibson in that 2 spot. Hendrick in the 3, Brent Riley in the 4. Minute 45 in. Mitchell Gardner up front leading away. Nick in the 2 spot, Brent in the 3, Hendrick in the 4 spot. Two in, 3 to go. Mitchell has a 12-8 hot lap of the race. Troubles there for him. Nick Gibson now jumping up front. Here they all come across the line. Troubles here for Mitchell. 1.1 now back from Nick Gibson. .240 in, 2:20 to go. 12.9 there from Nick. His fast lap of the race. 2 seconds up on Mitchell in the 2 spot. Brent going to be in the 3, and then Hendrick in the 4. Watch on the front double. Watch front side double. Clear. Troubles there for Brent. Now Hendrick going to be right there. Battle for 3rd and 4th. .12.8 last time by for Mitchell. New hot lap of the race. Minute 30 left to go now. .12.7 there from Nick. New hot lap of the race. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute
Oh,
left.
troubles there. .45 seconds left. .30 seconds left to go. .20 seconds. Time to expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Nick Gibson done.
Nick, you're done with the
Mitchell
win. Mitchell, you're done
Gardner
with the 2. You
Hendrick
three,
plus
head to the
Bowman,
podium for a
done.
podium picture. Nick going to take it. Mitchell
race
2,
is
Hendrick 3 up
completed.
now. Race number 9. I need Marshall to grab the blowers. Marshall to grab the blowers. You guys head to the podium for a podium picture. Up now, race number 9. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy B main. I need volunteers out to help us out. As many volunteers I can get to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Volunteers, help us out, guys. Volunteers, I need you guys to help us out, please. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. Once the guys are done with podium pictures, I need you guys to head over here in Marshall. Kevin, if there was an award for volunteer marshalling, I think you would win it today, for sure. All right, I think that's good, Chris. They don't need it that good.
1 minute to the start
Easy on the
of
front
race.
double, easy on the front double.
I avoided it.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Camila, I'll get you on the top left. And then we'll get Nick on the green bucket.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I don't think you would actually want to win that because that just means that you're not racing. All right. Let's go ahead and start trying to get them all lined up on the back straightaway.
15 seconds.
Order
to the
will
start
be
of the
Matt
race.
Liebman on the number 1 spot, Aiden on the number 2 spot, Dallas on the 3, Cody Irvin on the 4, Chris Camara 5, Bradley Sharp 6, Matthew Schroeder 7, Mark 8. You should have heard him the last club race. He's slamming his radios, full throttle in his car, dude. It was sick. All right, drivers are ready. Don't sell. You guys gonna go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Nice clean start here. Oh, troubles there for Matt, going a little wide. Gives a little wheel there to Dallas. Trying to keep that thing straight. Oh, one almost going in the bucket there. It already started off pretty good. Aiden up front. Troubles there for him. Oh, almost collecting him and Matt. Oh, Dallas into the pole. What is going on? Oh, no, troubles there for Cody. Tagging the pipe there. Trying to get back going now. Is Aiden up front. Matt Lehman in the 2. Chris Camara in the 3. Matthew up into the 4 spot. Dallas in the 5. Cody in the 6. Mark 7. Bradley 8. Troubles there for Matt Lehman. Get a little wrong there. Matthew Schroeder now up into the 2 spot. Aiden up front though. There he is. Onto the right side tabletop and down over the front side. Double now. Matthew Schroeder right there behind him in the 2 spot. From 7th on the grid. We're 1 minute in with 4 to go. Matt Lehman up back into that 3 spot. Chris Camara in the 4. Then we got Dallas in the 5. Cody Irvin 6. Bradley 7. Mark 8. Shovels here on the left side. They all get right back going. Top 2 coming across the line. 3rd place not too far back. 1.5 back from Matthew. Matthew having to look to the inside. Makes his way up to the top spot now. Down the back straightaway over the right side. Oh my goodness. Troubles there. Aiden giving Matthew the wheel at the end of the straightaway. Oh no, Trouble's there for Aiden, getting it wrong now. Dropping him down to the 3 spot. Trouble's there for Dallas, moving up to the 4 and back down now. Trouble's there for him, worked his way up. Oh, Trouble's here for Matthew. So Matt Lehman. Oh, watch here by the line, by the line. Watch by the line. Clear. Matt Lehman up front, trying to run away with this one. He's out of the carnage here. Oh, Trouble's there for Matthew, tagging the pipe. Aiden going to be right there behind him down the back straightaway now. 2:20 and 2:40 to go. Chris Camara and Dallas right there, battle for 4th and 5th, trying to catch up to their 2nd and 3rd place drivers here. You let him go. No. Oh, Trouble's there for Aiden, tagging the pipe. Chris Camara gets by. .245 in, 2:15 left to go. Dallas all over Aiden. Oh, making the move there, jumping over him. Trouble's there for Aiden, get a little wrong. Everyone's still super close here with 3 and with 2 to go. Top 2 breaking away, and they're battling out for 1st and 2nd place. Chris, Dallas, Bradley, Cody, and Aiden all right there together, battling for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7. Watch it on the back, coming onto the back straightaway. Chris Camara holding on to that 3 spot. Cody right there behind him in the 4. Aiden in the 5. Dallas in the 6 spot. Minute 30 left to go. Top 2 into the center triple though. They have 7 seconds up on your 3rd place driver of Chris Camara, which Cody's right there behind him. So is Aiden. One minute left to go. Matthew made his way around Matt for the top spot now. Looking to bump his way up into the A main. 50 seconds left to go. Chris, Cody, and Aiden still battling for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Oh my God, what is going on, dude? Is this the B-main of 17.5 or novice? 20 seconds left to go. Chris Camara and Cody still battling for 3rd and 4th. Matthew and Matt running away with the bump spots with 15 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. You'll be done with your cross. Aiden, you are done. Matthew, you are done with the win.
Done. Mark Beach done. Matt Liebman done. Bradley Sharp done. Chris Camara done.
That is the race. Matthew
Cody
and Matt gonna get the bump spots to the A main. Chris Camara in the 3, Cody 4, Aiden 5, Bradley 6, Mark 7. Up now, race number 10, 21.5, A main. Drivers from the last one and maybe a couple volunteers help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
like, can you take me home and kill me?
I love you.
Can you,
You're my favorite.
can you
You're
take me
okay.
home?
You're okay.
Can you take me home?
You're okay.
Can you take me home?
I'll get you some drugs or something. I'll
Can you
make
take me home
happy.
though?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you take me home and get me drugs?
One or the other.
All right. I need drivers from the last one. Right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one. Need you guys right back out here to Marshall, guys. And if I can, get a couple volunteers. I know some guys are going back to back, so I need a couple volunteers maybe help
1
us
minute
out.
to the start of the race.
I need one more on the green bucket. One more on the green bucket. No more laps. Chris Kamara going to be in the number 1 spot. Jordan Irvin on the 2. Robert 3. Victor 4.
45 seconds
Bradley,
to the start
Bradley
of
on
the
the 5.
race.
Mark 6. Mark 6. Zach 7. Chris Gross 8. One more on the green bucket. One more on the green bucket. We can get this one started.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
One volunteer on the green bucket. One volunteer. Help us out on the green bucket.
To the start of the race.
Look at that. All right. Thank you, C4. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. Oh, watch on the tabletop. Watch here by the line. That is all clear. It's Chris Kamara up into the early lead. Trying to run away with this one. Bradley in the 2. Mark in the 3. Robert 4. These guys are breaking away a little bit after that pile up on the tabletop. Victor Berger up into the 5 spot. Chris Gross 6. Zach 7. Jordan down to the 8 spot. Your leader onto the left side tabletop. Down the back straightaway, 2nd place. Down the back straightaway now. 3rd and 4th right there together. Then we got 5th place jumping up onto the left side. 6 and 7 right there. Oh, trouble's there. Jordan jumping up into that 6th spot. Watch the double. Clear. Watch on the left side. Clear. Minute 45 in. Chris Kamara up front leading away. Bradley in that 2 spot. Bradley still 1.5 back. Robert Summers in the 3 spot. 4 seconds back from Bradley. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Clear. Still Chris Kamara leading away that pink and gray. Jumping down the back straightaway now. Bradley in the 2 spot. Robert Summers not too far back in the 3. Watch back straightaway. That was troubles there for your 2nd place driver. Robert Summers now jumping up into the 2 spot. Bradley down to the 3. Mark in the 4 spot. Then we got Zach in the 5. Jordan 6. Chris Gross 7. 250 in. 210 left to go. Troubles there for Robert. Bradley getting through there. Up next, race 11, 40 plus, 2-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. Troubles for Robert there by the line. Bradley getting right back through for the 2 spot again with a minute 30 left to go on the clock. All that battling that they're doing now. Mark closing in the gap from the 4 spot now, trying to close in on 2nd and 3rd. Troubles there for Robert. Mark sneaking through there. Gets by. Mark and Robert side by side. Robert cutting under him there. Gets by for the 3 spot. 1 minute left to go. Jordan in the 5. Zach 6. Chris Gross in the 7. 45 seconds left to go. Watching the double-double. Watch back straightaway. That is all clear. 25 seconds left to go. Looks like Robert closing in on Bradley. 20 seconds left to go. Trying to work his way up into the 2 spot. Ten seconds left to go. Looks like this will be the... Oh, trouble's there for Bradley. Robert going to get by for the 2 spot now. Time's going to expire. UBW cross.
Zach Spears done. Robert Summers done. Bradley Sharp done. Mark Beach done. Chris Camara done.
Got Chris
Jordan
Gross to
Irvin done.
finish. I got Chris Gross to finish. Chris Gross to finish. That is a race. Chris
done.
Camara going to take it. Robert 2,
The race
Bradley
is
3. Top
completed.
3 head to the podium for a podium picture. Mark going to finish up in the 4. Jordan 5. Zach 6. Chris Gross 7. Up now, race 11. I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one. I need you guys right back out here to Marshall. I should have enough. I know nobody's going back to back in this class. So, need all you guys out here to Marshall, please. All the drivers from the last one, need you guys right back out here to Marshall. Huh?
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get them all lined up. We'll wait for our marshals. Brent
45
on the 1,
seconds
Kevin
to the
2,
start
Orlando
of the
3.
race. "30 seconds to the start
I think
of
they're
the
taking their
race.
podium picture. Need you guys out here to Marshall. There's Bradley, one more.
15 seconds to the
All
start
right.
of the race.
Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are almost ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway, 40 plus A main.
Change that down here. No change to alternate minimum lap time. 2. Okay, 0 works.
Brent Riley up front. Already with a little bit of a gap up on these guys. They're battling for second and third, though, between Kevin and Orlando. Orlando up into that 2 spot. Coming across line here. 1.2 ahead of ahead of Kevin. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Up next, race number 12, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy A main. Make sure you guys are ready. We are also going to need as many volunteers. If I can have as many volunteers, help us out. But it's still Brent up front, leading away last time by. 6-second lead. He has a 14-1 so far. Hot lap of the race. Orlando in the 2 spot. Putting a little bit of a gap up for the 2 spot now. Kevin in that 3 spot. Minute 30 and 3:30 left. .215 in, 2:45 left to go. Brent up front, leading away. Orlando still in that 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in the 3. 14-7 there from Orlando. His fast lap of the race. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Minute 15 left to go. Brent Riley leading away. Down the back straightaway up front. Lap up on the field here. Orlando in the 2. Kevin in the 3.
1 minute
1
left.
minute left to go. Ten seconds left. It looks like Kevin now closing the gap with 5 seconds left to go, though. Time is going to expire. You'll be done when you cross. Orlando going to hang on with that
Orlando
2 spot.
Martinez done. Kevin Moyer done.
You 3 head to the
Brent
podium for a
Riley
podium
done.
picture. You 3 head to the podium for a
race is
podium picture. Brent
completed.
Riley going to take it. Orlando 2. Kevin 3. Bradley. Up now, race number 12. I'm going to need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers, please help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
As many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
I don't know why. Alright, how bad is Aiden crashing on this one? Bad, really bad. This car's gonna lose. This car's gonna be bad. The full throttle on the wall. I'm watching.
As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers as I could possibly get to please help us out, guys.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Standing here in the box is all up in my fucking hair. Watch your rights, by the way.
As many volunteers as I could
45
possibly
seconds
get.
to the
Help us
start
out.
of the
All of our
race.
drivers are checked in. I need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out. If you're not doing anything, please help us out in Marshall.
30 seconds to the start
We
of
need
the
as many
race.
volunteers as we can possibly get to help us out, please. We're getting close to being done with the program. We just need as many volunteers as we can get. Thank you, Jordan.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
As many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
Are you helping? Is that your body? No, it's my old body.
All right. No more laps. No more laps. Order will be Lane McGee on the number 1 spot. Orlando on the number 2 spot. Travis Slover going to be on the 3. Chris Camara 4. Robert Summers on the 5. Aiden 6. Bradley 7. Brad 8. Thank you, Steve. Just a heads up for some of you guys. My restart rule, I go off what Brittany said at the Off-Road Jam. No restart. You're on the 6. You're right there behind Robert. All right, drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy A main. Lane McGee up front. Orlando in that 2 spot. Travis Slover in the 3. Chris Camara in the 4. Robert 5. They're still all single file.
Except for Aiden, he fell back 1 spot. What? Aiden fell back 1 spot. No, he's not. He's in 7th.
Coming across the line, your top 3. First and second, trying to break away. Oh, that thing is... I think it's broken. No, it's not.
Get pliers, get pliers, get pliers, get pliers. Pliers. Where are my pliers?
Orlando up front leading away. Travis Slover in that 2 spot, that all white. Orlando the green, white, and red. Robert Summers in the 3 spot. Aiden up into the 4. Chris Kamara in the 5. Bradley 6. Brad 7. Up next, 13-5 Stadium Truck. Make sure you guys are ready. Your leader over the front side, double up front. 3.5 second lead. Then we got Robert Summers in that 3 spot from the 5 on the grid. .230 and 2:30 to go halfway. Aiden and Chris Kamara battle for 4th and 5th, right there together on track as well. Here they go over the front side, doubling across the line. 2/10 the gap between these two. Trouble there for Aiden, piping it. Chris Kamara going by. 14 flat last time by from Orlando. New hot lap of the race. He's up front here in this one. Minute 15 left to go. Orlando leading away up front. Travis Slover in that 2 spot. Robert Summers in the 3. Then we got Chris Kamara in the 4. Bradley 5, 8, and 6. Brad 7. Final minute
left.
here. .40 left to go. .20 left. .10 left to go. Time to expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Chris Kamara done. Robert Summers done. Travis Slover done.
Orlando, you are done with
Brad
the
Sharp
win.
done. Orlando Martinez done.
That is the race. Marshals grab the
Bradley
blowers.
Sharp done.
Orlando going to take it.
Arredon
Travis
Deckett
Slover
done.
2. Robert Summers 3.
The
Top
race is
3.
completed.
Head to the podium for a podium picture. Top 3 head to the podium. Chris Kamara 4. Bradley 5. 8 and 6. Brad 7. Up now, race number 13. 13-5 Stadium Truck. Amen. I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall and some volunteers out here to help us out. Some volunteers.
What model? Are you on the right model? Look at his trim. You might have just hit something and knocked it out of whack. Come on, stop.
I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall and some
2 minutes
volunteers.
to the start of the race.
I don't like watching it lose. Watching the crash shot's pretty funny.
Drivers from the last one and some volunteers out here to help us out, guys.
And he's fucking broke. C4.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up while we wait. Travis Slover on the number 1 spot. Matt Lehman going to be in the number 2 spot. Cody Irvin on the 3. Jason Luther on the 4. Save a spot. Or actually, he's right back out there. C4 going to be on the 5.
The start of the race.
Aaron on the 6. Steve Spears 7. Chris Gross 8.
30 seconds to the start of the
C4,
race.
you're going to be on the 5, right behind Jason. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. Try and keep it easy off the start, guys. You guys are going to racing
15
on the
seconds
sound
to the start
of the tone.
race.
Off and underway. A couple of these guys trying to make early passes. Some of them are working out. Some of them aren't. Off and underway. Cody Irvin up front. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Never mind. Travis Slover up front. Matt Liebman in that 2 spot. Aaron up into the 3 spot already. Jason Luther into the 4. Cody in the 5. C4 6. Chris Gross. Oh, trouble's here. These two getting together, coming across the line. Leaders coming up on some lap traffic here. Watching the back triple, or in the triple, in the triple. Watching the triple.
I try. That takes more skill.
1 minute in. Top 4 all right there together. Oh, trouble's there. Down the back straightaway. Travis Slover up front. Aaron in the 2. Then we got Jason in the 3. Matt Liebman in the 4. Cody Irvin in the 5. Not too far back. C4 6. Chris Gross 7. Minute 30 and 3:30 left to go. Leaders across the line here. 1 second separating your top 2. 1 second back is Jason Luther in the 3 spot as well.
Not what I'm thinking about now. I can't wait. Oh, guess what I found in my bag after the race? I opened it up and put everything away. I found 2 brand new sensor wires sitting right there. It just was ready to happen. Yeah.
2 in, 3 to go. Top 2 across the line. Travis getting a little loose. Aaron right there behind him. Leaders coming up on some lap traffic here. Trying to get through. 2:45 left to go on the clock still.
I can't wait to get my Nike tech, bro. I'm gonna wear that bitch to school like every day. To the school, to the track, bro. Like,
Halfway in, halfway still left to go. Matt and Cody battle for 4th and 5th down the back straightaway onto the right side. Watch at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Over the front side double. Looks like a little bit of trouble there for Aaron. Falling back from your leader, but now Jason Luther right there behind Aaron. which is kind of sad. I'd rather be on the game all day instead of here. Huh? I already have a PC. Look what it's used. Look what it's used for. Work. If I ever get a PS5 here, it's gonna be used probably for work. Steven's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have that on the big screen so we can turn on the YouTube live time. Minute 20 left to go. Travis Slover leading away. That all pink down the back straightaway now. Aaron in the 2 spot still. Jason Luther in the 3 spot trying to hang on to it. Had a little bit of troubles there. Cody going to be coming across line in the 4 spot. Matt Liebman not too far back in the 5. C4, 6. Chris Rose 7. 1 minute left to go. Ryan's ready to go home. Huh? Why did it? He doesn't like stadium truck. Yeah, to win. .30 seconds left to go. Travis Slover has a comfortable gap up on the field here, trying to hang on with 15 seconds left. Looks like Matt Liebman working his way around Cody now for the for the 4 spot. Cody down to the 5. 5 seconds left to go.
Chris
Time's
Gross
gonna expire.
done.
You'll be done when you cross.
Travis Slover done. Jason Luther done. Matt Liebman done.
I got 2 to finish.
C4 done. Aaron Kuhn done.
That is a race.
Irvin
Marshall's
done.
got the blowers. Travis Slover, Aaron, and Jason Luther gonna be your top 3 drivers. Head to the podium for a podium picture. Matt Liebman in the 4, Cody 5, C4 6, Chris Gross 7.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 14, 13.5, 2-wheel drive short course. I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall, please. Hey, Steve, can I get you on the front of the driver's stand there?
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I'll get Travis on the back left. Kevin Moyer going to be in the number 1 spot. Matt McGee on the 2. Jason Luther 3. Jordan Irvin 4.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Up there. Nah,
30 seconds to the start of the race.
there's 4. That's how we know you're getting old there, Travis. All right. Were you guys gonna or what am I saying? Maybe I'm getting old. All right, drivers are ready.
15
Quarter marshals
seconds
are
to the
ready.
start
You guys
of
gonna go
the
racing
race.
on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. The second to last race of the night. Kevin Moyer up front, leading away. Matt McGee in the 2. Jason Luther 3. And Jordan Irvin losing power. Whoa! Your top 3 coming across the line here. Side by side there in the triple. These two down the back straightaway, battling it out here. On the tabletop and down over the front side. Double Jason Luther not too far back in the 3 spot. Trying to catch right back up to these guys, but it's Kevin and Matt. Kevin kind of dominated qualifying. Matt right there, though. Up next, race number 15. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Make sure you guys are ready. Again, we are going to need as many volunteers as we can possibly get for the next race. If you are not doing anything, can you guys please help us out and Marshall? Still Kevin and Matt, 1 and 2. Minute 35 and 3:25 left to go. I bet you would have. I need to change everything back. I'm still trying like the stuff from trackside. I don't like it. 240 and 220 to go. Still battle for first and second. 1.5 separated between those two down the back straightaway. I don't like it. That rear link, I don't like. The first time I tried it, gave my car way too much steering. I couldn't drive it. Yeah. But it's totally different. Way different. Because we were on long, like long chassis and everything. And no, I was actually full chassis. Oh, I was still on long. I was still on long chassis then. Yeah, I mean, I basically put almost all of Aiden's setup on that time, and I'm like, this. I mean, Nick could even drive. I had so much fucking steering. Yeah. It was not good. I don't know. I don't like it. And it's the only thing that I haven't changed yet from when we went. Like, I changed everything kind of back to like how we were here, but I haven't changed that yet. Yeah. But I'm going to. I don't like it. Minute 15 left to go. Kevin and Matt still 1.5 separated. Jason Luther in the 3. Jordan Irvin in the 4. Once again, up next, our 17.5 A main. If I can have as many volunteers
1 minute
ready.
left.
1 minute left to go. Matt closing the gap down to 1.2 that time by. On and down the tabletop. They go, coming across the line here. 16 flat for Kevin, 16.4 for Matt. The gap back to 1.5. 40 seconds left to go. A little bit of troubles there for Kevin in the center double-double. Matt closing the gap up a little bit now. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to get by for one more lap here. Up and down over the front side now. This is the final lap, 7-10 separated. Matt closing that door. Here they come, up and down over the front side for one last time, coming across the line. Kevin gonna hang on. Matt with the 2.
Matt McGee done.
Here comes Jason Luther. Marshals, grab the
Jason
blowers.
Luther
You
done.
guys head to the podium for a
The
podium
race
picture,
is
please.
completed.
Up now, race 15.
Wait, Steve, can you grab that blower?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need volunteers, as many volunteers I can get to help us out.
One minute to the start of the race.
A couple more volunteers help us out, please. Robert, I'll get you on the left side over here.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
One more volunteer, help us out. We can get this one started. One volunteer, help us out.
30 seconds.
One
to the
volunteer,
start of the
please. One
race.
volunteer. On the green bucket, one volunteer. No more laps, no more laps. Let's go ahead and line them up while we wait. Lane McGee going to be on the number 1
seconds to
spot.
the
Hendrick
start
going to
of
be
the
on the number
race.
2 spot. Orlando Martinez on the 3. Aaron on the 4. Matt 5. C4 6. Matthew 7. Matt Liebman 8.
I know, right? My boss got it for me.
All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. Try and keep it easy off the start. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. A main. Nice, clean start here. Everybody staying wreck friendly here. Lane up. Oh, trouble's there for Orlando. Going upside down early on. Top 2 looks like breaking away a little bit. Hendrick trying to show some fight here. Lane in. Hendrick are kind of running away with this one. Still got 4:30 left on the clock, though. That's Aaron in that 2 spot. Matt in the 3. Orlando 4. Or Aaron in the 3. Matt 4. Matthew 5. Orlando 6. Matt Liebman 7. C4 8. Down the back straightaway. Top 2 go. Oh, trouble's after the center double. Trouble's there. Watching the center double. Watching the triple. Trouble's here for all these guys. Let these guys come across the line. Looks like it's still Lane up front. Lane in. Hendrick coming through some lap traffic here. Aaron up into the 3 spot. Orlando into the 4. Then we got Matt Liebman in the 5. Matt McGee 6. C4 7. Matthew 8. Minute 35 in. Leaders coming over the front side. Double now. Lane leading that pack. Hendrick in the back in the all orange. Lane the all white. They get by one car. They got one car in between them here over the right side. Oh, trouble's there for Lane, getting it wrong. Hendrick barely jumping by, but to the inside Lane goes. Lane hanging on. Onto the left side, down the hill and down the back straightaway they go. Battle for the top spot. They got Matt McGee right there in front of him. He's in that 5 spot. Top 2, 5, 10 separate. Aaron in the 3 spot. Then we got Orlando in the 4. Matt McGee 5. Matt Liebman 6. C4 7. Matthew 8. Top 2 though. Onto the right side. Hendrick right there behind Lane. 4/10 the gap. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway. Matt McGee, Matt Liebman, and C4 battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Watch it after the triple. That is all clear. Top 2 onto the left side. Down the back straightaway now. Oh, trouble's here for Aaron. Getting to the pipe there now. Orlando going to close in. That time by a 14-7 from Orlando. New hot lap of the race. Hendrick a 14-8. His fast lap of the race trying to close in. Down the back straightaway they go. Battle for 1st and 2nd still. Aaron a 19-second lap there. 16 flat from Orlando. 2 seconds now back from Aaron. Matt McGee in the 5. Matt Liebman 6. Watching the center double-double. Center double-double. Clear. Minute 35 left to go. 14-4 there from Hendrick. New hot lap of the race. Watch on the left side. Leaders coming through. Trouble's there for Hendrick. Tagging the pipe. Trying to get by. Lane up front, leading away now. Hendrick coming across the line. Dropping him 3.7 back now with a minute 15 left to go. Orlando and Aaron looks like battling out for 3rd and 4th. Hendrick in between that battle, but he's trying to work his way back up to Lane. They got 1 minute left to go. Aaron lets him by, but now he has Orlando all over him. Matt McGee right there in the mix, not too far back. Aaron trying to hang on. Orlando right there behind him, trying to dive to the inside. Not going to make anything happen. There they go, nose to tail into this through the triple. Trouble's there for Aaron. Even letting Matt go by now for the 4 spot. Aaron down to the 5. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, trouble's there for Orlando, getting it wrong there. Matt McGee now up into the 3 spot after some troubles off the start. 30 seconds left to go now. Orlando, last time by 9/10 back from Matt McGee with 20 seconds left to go. Lane still hanging on up front. Troubles here for Hendrick with another traction roll. More troubles there for Hendrick. Matt McGee now jumping right there behind him. Now past him. Troubles there for Hendrick again. Down to the 4 spot now. 5 seconds left to go. Lane getting by for a victory lap. Here they come for the 2 spot across the line. Time's going to expire.
Done. Orlando Martinez done. Hendrick Westmoreland done. Aaron Kuhn done. Lane McGee done. C4 done. Matt Liebman
That is
done.
a race.
The race
Lane going to take it. Hendrick going to finish up in the 2. Matt 3, Orlando 4, or Aaron 5, C4 6, Matt 7. So Lane, Hendrick, and Matt McGee head to the podium for a podium picture, please. That is it for racing tonight. If you guys got a tab or an entry fee, please make sure you take care of it before you leave.